Good morning, students. Today we have to discuss about the next article from electromagnetic induction, that is AC generator. In previous standard, you see about the AC and DC generator. The screen shows the schematic diagram of generator. In this diagram, we see two magnets. That two magnets are called as a field magnets. The central coil is called as a armature. There are two slip rings and two brushes. Uh, so first we see the construction of AC generator. AC generator is a device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. The main component of AC generators are field magnet, armature, slip ring, and brushes. So see these uh, field magnet. These are called as a field magnets. Then armature. This is the armature. Then slip rings. These two are slip rings, and these two are brushes. So this is the simple construction of AC generator. So see how it works. Uh, the this coil or armature rotates by external agency of mechanical force. Here mechanical energy is converted into electric energy in the presence of magnetic field. So as the coil rotates or armature rotates with angular velocity omega, then angular displacement after time t, that is theta, is equal to omega into t. The flux associated with this coil is varies with function of t. So phi function of t is equal to BA cos theta. B is the induction of magnetic field, A area of that coil, and theta is the angle between B bar and A bar. So BA cos theta is equal to BA cos omega t. So here flux changes because theta is changing. As a result, magnetic flux also changing. And by Faraday's law, as magnetic flux is changing, the EMF is induced in the coil. Suppose N are the number of turns of coil. Then at a instant t, the instantaneous value of induced EMF E is equal to minus N d phi by dt. That is minus N is a constant. So d dt of BA cos omega t. So differentiate the BA cos omega t. BA also constant. So take BA constant outside the derivative sign. So minus N dA derivative of cos omega t. And the derivative of cos omega t is omega sine omega t. So instantaneous value of induced EMF is given by equation E, that is equal to NBA omega sine omega t. So in this way, the EMF is induced in the coil. So see how this generator works. So here this coil rotates. You see in this animated figure, as a coil rotates, the magnetic flux can be changing due to change in the theta. So alternating EMF is developed in this coil. So here the flux changes. So we have E, that is equal to NBA omega sine omega T. If we denote NBA omega as a maximum EMF, that is E0, then E is equal to E0 sine omega t. So here induced EMF is not constant but varies with sine function. So it is called as a sinusoidal function. But omega is equal to 2 pi into nu, where nu is the frequency of rotation of that coil. So this can be written as E, that is equal to E0 sine 2 pi nu t, where nu is the frequency of revolution of generator coil. In India, this frequency is 50 cycle per second or 50 hertz. The instantaneous value of E varies between plus E0 and minus E0 periodically. Therefore, induced current will be changed periodically. So see the figure C. So here the induced EMF varies sinusoidally. So how this happens, let's see. So when coil is at a position A, here in this below figure, then coil moves in a upward direction. So at a point A, the EMF is a maximum, and that will be plus E0, because sine omega t becomes plus 1. So this is the position A. At position B, the coil is parallel to the field, so there will be no change. So at point B, we get a 0 or mean value of the EMF. So at position C, so this point, at point C, the coil moves downward direction, so we get a point of minus E0 at a negative side. And again at a point D, coil becomes parallel to the field and hence it becomes 0. So in one cycles, at a point A, we get maximum induced EMF plus E0. At point B, it is 0. At point C, it is a minus E0. And at point D, again, it is a 0. In this way, the EMF is alternating or changing its direction. So this is called as a AC generator. So there are also a DC generator. So storage battery generates DC current in a reverse action of commutator is used to pulsating a DC as shown in figure. So here for this cycle, the polarity of generating EMF is negative, but there are commutators. So in DC generator, there are commutators. So these commutators reverses the direction of induced current. So we get here a positive pulse. So again for negative cycle, we get a positive cycle. And in this way, we get a DC generation. The commutator acts as a rapid switch which reverses the connection to armature at just at the right times. So this is the construction working of AC generator. So if you have any doubt, please ask me. So we can revise this. So first we see the construction of AC generator. AC generator is a device which converts mechanical energy into electric energy. The induced EMF in this AC generator is given by equation NAB omega sine omega t or NBA 2 pi nu sine omega t. If we substitute the value of nu as a 2 pi nu omega, that is 2 pi nu, then we get E, that is equal to E0 sine 2 pi nu T. So here induced EMF varies sinusoidally and it changes its direction after each half cycle. Hence, it is called as a alternating current or AC generator. If we place a commutator, it reverses the direction for a negative EMF and we get a positive pulses as shown in figure D. So this is the construction of AC generator. So student, we stop here. Uh, so you can draw the schematic diagram of AC generator for 2 marks. There is another question. Explain the construction and working of AC generator for 3 or 4 marks if the graph is asked. ठीक आहे, तर आपण या ठिकाणी काय करूया,